The motor Wave RX is ready to install and program. Here's how. The motor wiring to the main power can be of two types: standard or through a standard wall switch. Before starting, it is important to underline that the motor gives feedbacks of correct or incorrect programming progress. If the programming is successful, the motor will return to the starting position with a single long rotation. When the programming sequence is incorrectly completed, the motor performs one or two short rotations. Do not wait more than 4 seconds between two successive steps, otherwise the programming sequence will have to be restarted. A flashing LED on the remote control indicates that programming is disabled. To enable programming, the batteries must be removed from the remote control for at least 5 seconds. To pair the remote control with the motor, press the sequence A and B together, B, B. To program the limit positions, you must first set the closing limit. Close the awning until the motor stops automatically. Hold down the button B until the awning unrolls a few centimeters to confirm the limit memorization. If the awning is completely rolled up, it must be unrolled by at least 20 centimeters. For awnings without cassette, hold down the button until the motor reaches the desired position. The correct direction of rotation is automatically set after the first limit position has been saved. Set the opening position. Use the button C to unroll the awning until it reaches the desired open position. Hold down the button B until the awning rises a few centimeters to confirm that the position has been memorized. After pairing a remote control to the motor and programming the limit positions, the weather sensors can be paired, performing the following sequence: A and B together, B, set. To delete the weather sensors, perform the following sequence: A and B together, A, set. An intermediate position can be programmed. Move the awning to the desired position and then press button B until the motor performs 3 feedback rotations. To reach the intermediate position, press and hold the button B until the motor starts moving. During daily use, the intermediate position is recalled by pressing the stop key. To delete the memorized position, go to the intermediate position, then press and hold the button B until the motor performs 3 confirmation rotations. The motor can store up to a maximum of 15 remote controls. Proceed as follows. On the paired remote control, press A and B together, B. On the new remote control, press B. You can individually delete every remote control, performing the sequence A and B together, A, B. To completely delete the paired remote controls, 2 procedures can be performed. On the remote control, press A and B together, B, A and B together. Through the white wire, it is recommended to use the procedure in case of emergency or when no paired remote controls are available. To delete the remote controls from the motor memory, perform the following procedure. Disconnect the motor power supply. Connect the white wire to the brown wire, phase wire, or to the blue wire, neutral. Reconnect the motor power supply. The motor will do a short rotation. Disconnect the motor power supply for at least 4 seconds. Reconnect the motor power supply. After 4 seconds, the remote will do a short rotation and a long rotation in the opposite direction. Disconnect the motor power supply for at least 4 seconds. Isolate the white wire as it was before. The motor is now ready for pairing the first remote control. To delete both limit positions, perform the following sequence. B and C together, B and C together, B and C together. This setting ensures the perfect closure of the cassette blind. The motor Wave RX has a factory set closing force of 40%. Changing it also changes the medium level of supersensitivity. To set the closing force to 20%, press B and C together, A, C. To set the closing force to 40%, press B and C together, A, B. To set the closing force to 70%, press B and C together, A, A. To set the closing force to 100%, press B and C together, A and C together. Before setting the closing force to 100%, bear in mind that higher closing forces may damage the awning.